A Salem judge is under fire for several controversial decisions.
Some claim that he's going easy on criminals. The two examples generating the most outrage: he lowered the bail for a man who's accused of later murdering a Maine sheriff's deputy, and he gave a probation sentence to a man found with more than 40 bags of heroin. The governor is now joining the critics, but as WBZ's Ken MacLeod tells us, members of the legal community are now coming to this judge's defense.
Judge Feely's days on the bench are numbered.
In stark contrast to yesterday's rally to sack Judge Tim Feely,
he's not viewed as any sort of a liberal or lenient judge.
One of the state's most respected defense attorneys today defended him.
A lot of what these people are saying about Judge Feely are flat out wrong.
Starting, says former Mass Bar President Ed Ryan, with the totality of circumstances under which Judge Feely sentenced an admitted heroin dealer to probation rather than jail time.
The demagogues that are going after him are taking his words on the day of sentencing out of context.
By demagogues, he's referring to several Republican lawmakers seeking to impeach Feely, some of whom attended yesterday's rally.
They think they're playing to an angry public, and it's simply not right.
Ryan, like the judge, is a former prosecutor and says many defendants accused of possession with intent to distribute get probation.
Probation is not a lenient sentence. People talk about it as though it's a slap on the wrist, and it is not.
Ryan also takes aim on the Feely critics who point to him reducing bail on many defendants, including the man who weeks later murdered a sheriff's deputy in Maine.
It's not appropriate because they don't know all the facts. They really don't understand the law.
Law that requires bail for almost all defendants, including the Maine man who was accused of gun possession but had no prior record.
No one can predict human behavior with any degree of reliability.
Judge Feely must go.
And as rallies like this grab the spotlight, Ryan hopes Feely and other judges can do their jobs, applying the law and using their discretion to achieve justice.
I worry about the intimidation factor for all judges across the board.
Governor Baker might have contributed to that when he described Judge Feely's sentence for the heroin dealer as an absolute outrage. Feely was appointed by his predecessor, Deval Patrick. By the way, when a judge is appointed in this state, they can stay on the bench until age 70, a move designed to protect them from politics. Paula?